Hello, people of the gaming universe. You're watching the Night Broadcasting Channel. I'm your host, Fernald the Night, and I come bringing some exciting stuff for my channel. First off, hopefully it's maybe no you might be able to notice this, but I'm using my new headset now. This is actually the first recording with my headset, and actually, as soon as this thing started recording, it actually just got a little bit weird. It's like, I don't know, I think I'm getting some video sound playback to my ears. This thing's a little bit more complex. Like, I have two things plugged into the computer instead of one. My previous headset just had something to plug into the headphones. This thing has something to plug into the headphones, as well as it has a USB port. So it's a little bit new thing that I've ever used with headphones before. So if I might be using this wrong, to be honest. Hopefully it's not putting in input that's too loud. Actually, I'm looking at this meter and it actually may look too loud. I'm gonna adjust the chat volume just a second. Is that helping? Doesn't look like it. Actually, it helps a little bit. I don't know. But I just adjusted the volume, so if I sound a little bit quieter, that's what's going on. But actually, I'll raise myself back to max. I can always adjust the volume in my editing software. Anyway, enough with the headphones. So I got these new headphones. Hopefully, that would my voice audio quality shall be good from now on. There may be a few episodes where I may have to tweak with these for a little bit. I don't know. Like I said, this is the first thing I've recorded with these headphones. So if this audio sounds a bit funny as it is, or like a little bit staticky or horrible, I don't know until I can come back to edit it and whatnot. So hopefully it sounds okay. But yeah. Awkward silence. Sorry, I'm deep in thought. Oh, one of my series, Apocalypse SMP, is temporarily postponed, I guess. I don't know, on hold. That's it. Postpone means to delay, but this is like on hold. Reason being is because the server host, or the person who has been running the server, I mean, he needs donations, as in, so he's running two servers at once. So he had to, out of the two servers he had to take out, the SMP was the more logical one to temporarily put on hold. So that in mind, he put the SMP on hold. So until the SMP's back up, I can't continue recording on the SMP. Although there's another SMP that I'm going to be recording on that's going to come out very soon. So we'll get excited for that, but it may not come out till the end of January, and even then, it may still come out a little bit late due to some issues, because they're doing some things with this SMP to make it more unique, and I don't want to give away too much, but the map is actually customed by a program known as World Painter, so it's a lot more fancier and cleaner. So that's something to get excited about. Like, instead of normal Minecraft terrain, we've got a little bit more fancier terrain and whatnot to go over. And last thing I want to really talk about here is that I finally got something called EasyCap. I think that's what it's called, yeah. So I got, what is EasyCap? Well, I don't really know what to explain it, but it's from a company that allows me to, which now I'm able to stream stuff from my console to my computer. So that means that now, as you can see behind me, I can now start recording off my current gaming console systems. Unfortunately, I only support a Wii currently, and likely won't own any other video game type systems in the near future. But I do have a job, so hopefully that means that will be different soon. But that does raise a question for you guys. Would you guys like to see me play off the Wii console and record, so like maybe just record some random games off it on my channel? I'll probably record some games to show you guys how it is, so I'll probably do a few on my own, but like I just got this so I can start recording. I want to broaden my recording space. I want to add more game types to my channel, and I want to broaden the amount of I want to broaden my boundaries here. I want to see if I can record off more than just the computer. And I mean, I guess it's not technically it's still recording on the computer, but now I'm recording stuff that's not originally on the computer, and it records it in pretty good time too. The system surprisingly allows me to record as if I was recording off the TV directly. Now it still has its bugs. Like when I was setting it up before I started recording, the screen kind of flickered a little bit, and it got me concerned. But as it turns out, during the footage, at least not to I've seen so far, nothing in the footage has shown that the screen is flickered during recording. But it's been pretty awesome so far from what I've tested it out so far, and I'm excited to try to use it more in the future. But that leaves a question for you guys: what games would you guys like to see me play in the future? Games that I could play right now include Super Smash Bros. Mario Kart. I got 2 different Call of Duties: Call of Duty Black Ops and Call of Duty MW3. So I can record off those 2. I can probably play a few zombie matches. Although because it's a Wii, and Wii unfortunately does not support same things as like Xbox and whatnot, I don't get as many maps on zombies. I only have 1 map, and I can't get any other maps. But that's just some difficulties that I'll just have to work through in the near future. But anyway, what games would you guys be excited to see in the future? Please leave that down in the comments down below of what games you would probably want me to try to play on the Wii, or if you know any other games that might play on the Wii, I can try to see if I can get them in the near future. But please leave that down in the comments down below, and I can see if I can record them. Anyway, moving on to other topics. As I've mentioned earlier just a second ago, I did get employed. What that means for YouTube is that recording might be a little bit harder because I am still going to school and now I'm employed. So finding time to record is going to be even more difficult. So I can't get onto daily uploads like what my ultimate goal is unless I figure out some sort of schedule that can work out for me. But until then, likely daily uploads are not going to happen, and I might only be able to upload 3 times a week. So I'm sorry if you've been used to my somewhat frequent uploads from the last few months, that the streaks that I could get going in the last few months. I think they're just going to have to end this new year. I'll try to get a new streak going as often as I can, and I'll try to get to daily uploads, but likely it's not going to happen with my new full schedule. But on the plus side, that means I am earning money now since I'm employed, and because of that, that means I'm going to put money to buying a new gaming console, or what I'm saving up for right now is buying a new computer to record on. So that pretty much does it for this news. Please leave in the comments down below what games you'd like to see me play on the Wii console if you're interested on any Wii games still. And feel free to comment anything else of your thoughts on this broadcast. But without further ado, I am Fern of the Night, signing off. You guys all have a wonderful day and a happy new year.